Head of QA at Ryanair Labs. Ryanair is Europe's favourite airline, operating more than 1,800 flights daily from 76 bases, connecting 197 destinations in 31 countries, with a fleet of 320 Boeing 737 aircraft, and orders for a further 380 new Boeing 737s, which will enable Ryanair to lower fares even further and grow traffic from 105 million passengers this year to 180 million passengers by 2024. Ryanair currently has a team of more than 10,000 highly skilled aviation professionals and has an industry-leading 30-year safety record. We were looking for a partner to test our redesigned website, Ryanair.com, which was due to go live under very tight time constraints. Several environments were required to test the new Ryanair web platform, with the focal point of each test phase shifting as the software under test moved up through the integration, user acceptance, and ultimately out to the production environments, once all known defects had been identified.
Hi, I'm Renate Bochenek, and I'm the booking engine QA lead for Ryanair. Late in 2014, Ryanair committed to releasing a completely redesigned version of our web platform by September 2015. With that ambitious timeline to meet the delivery date, it was clear that additional skilled assistance would be required to meet the challenge. We learned of Cigniti's ability and experience on similar projects in the past, and this led Ryanair to approach Cigniti, inviting them to join us on our journey. We were impressed early on in the process by how Cigniti approached the application problem areas and helped improve the quality of testing.
The testing involved a mix of interconnected components, such as fare finder, flight info, timetable, route maps, My Ryanair, and content management systems from the user's perspective, as well as business functions such as booking trips, potential and active trip management, check-in, boarding pass retrieval, and ancillary product sales included in the scope too. Therefore, not only did we require a partner who could provide the necessary skills and approach to software testing, it was also fundamental that the partner understood our business goals and were a cultural fit for Ryanair.
They understood what our business goals were and the time pressure we were under. Cigniti were fully committed to ensuring that all deliverables were provided on time with high quality. Cigniti helped significantly in increasing the test coverage in a short space of time, including the broad spectrum of mobile and tablet devices to be evaluated.
Ryanair went through a rigorous selection process, at the end of which Cigniti were nominated as our testing partner, as we thought the clarity and committed approach that Cigniti followed would not only help us achieve our immediate delivery-focused goals, but would also build a foundation for a longer-term partnership into the future. Cigniti were very proactive during the selection process, and in fact executed a proof of concept for us before being shortlisted. It showed their passion and commitment towards the engagement. Cigniti gave us confidence, seeing as they were previously and currently engaged in testing activity with a number of other leading low-cost airlines in other jurisdictions, such as in the United States and India. Even with a lot of challenges, both from the business and technical perspectives, Cigniti never fell short in ramping up the teams at very short notice when requested. The team size grew quickly from 10 to 52 within a month of having started, with a small team of 5 resources on the original proof of concept. Cigniti proved their expertise in the airline industry early on, as they required minimal knowledge transfer. Cigniti team members used their initiative well in preparing test cases with limited documentation available, leveraging their in-house airline domain expertise, identifying and altering critical scenarios for end-to-end testing based on Ryanair's myriad business rules.
Cigniti has proven to be a very effective partner for Ryanair. Considering the limited time available before launch, the team size were very quickly ramped up to meet our needs. The commitment and the dedication from the Cigniti team was very much appreciated, with great flexibility shown during those times where additional hours were required to maintain the schedule. I would like to thank the Cigniti team for helping to make this engagement a full success, and I'm looking forward to extending this partnership into the future.
All of this was achieved against the backdrop of frequently unstable and sometimes non-performing test environments. Yet despite these impediments, deliverables were successfully provided and test activity completed on time. Cigniti were wonderfully flexible in terms of extra time outside of core hours and provided weekend support to enable the programme to meet beta release timelines in September of 2015. They offered industry best practices from the beginning and followed a mature and systematic approach to testing. Cigniti proved to be a very dependable partner, ensuring confidentiality at all levels, and also maintained full transparency during the entire process. The offshore team members, as well as those who visited on-site in Ireland, were very trustworthy and added a lot of value to the testing programme. The testing that was done as part of the engagement included regression testing, build verification testing, backwards compatibility, end-to-end testing, system testing, and finally defect retesting. Cigniti ensured that they followed the same quality in all test activities. We look forward to partnering with Cigniti for future project needs and would like to recommend Cigniti to organisations with similar requirements for Cigniti's dedicated professionalism, commitment and value add towards the clients.